What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys here today. What I want to go over today is the NFL 50 promo and what's going to be going on this week when it officially ends. So if we go to NFL 50, or the 50 I guess is what it's called, you can see every week you can earn a stacked player from that week, or sorry, you earn a fresh player, right? You get the fresh player, then you can earn the stacked player from that week. So you can see it tells you to earn a fresh player from every single week. Those are just the missions. But in the solo challenges, if I show you, we basically have one more week to go ahead and get this, right? So I have week 10 I haven't finished, week 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can see if we go up here, you know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then the 6th week, the last week, will be a stacked player from weeks 8 through 15. I know a lot of people are saying that they're not getting their stacked player from tier 8, the weeks 1 through 7, or at least they're saying they're not getting their stacked player. So I assume that's what you guys are talking about. If it's not, definitely you guys got to be a little bit more specific what you're talking about, because like I said, it's tier 8 weeks, you get a player 1 through 7. So you might have the pack, check it. If you still don't have it, you know, obviously I would probably contact EA. You know, I've been looking and trying to see if they've said anything about it. I have not. I haven't seen anybody else say anything about it. So I don't know if maybe people are getting the fresh and stacked players confused, or maybe people thought that they could get the last week already, or what the case is. But hopefully that does kind of help explain that to you guys. Super simple challenges because they all are on 1 star. So I have to do Calvin, pass for 195 yards, win the game. We got Warren Sapp challenges, Sebastian Janikowski challenges, so those should be kick and field goals pretty easy. They're pretty simple. Usually the first challenge is just, you know, score passing touchdowns on this drive. Then it'll be like pass for a bunch of yards and win the game. But it's been letting me do either or. Before it wasn't. It was letting me, some of them make me do both, right? Like you have to get the rushing yards and win, or get the passing yards and win. Some are either or. One of them was win the game or get 3 sacks. So I just chose to win the game, chew clock, make it easy on myself, but it is different for every single person. But the reason I wanted to tell you guys this and go over the NFL 50 is because I want you guys to go ahead and get ready in the best case possible to go ahead and get your free player. Make sure you're not overspending on anything. So like we said, on these sets, there's the exchange set, which what you can do is exchange fresh players, or you can go ahead and just exchange normal players. So right here, you can exchange 5 80s and 12 77s for 186 overall, the 50 player, or you can just exchange 2 85 overall fresh players to get an 86. And this basically goes all the way down. I don't really advise doing these sets, to be completely honest. Just because they're usually not that great. I mean, obviously you can do some decent ones if you want to do, you know, some of the early on ones. These low overall players, so it is 81 plus, but these low overall players only go for about 3K each. So this will cost you about 90 to 100K. And we'll go check out the prices of the 91s right now just to go ahead and show you guys them. But it's from weeks 8 through 15 are the new players we're going to get. So it starts here at week 8, which is Ed Reed, Champ, Finneran. What I would advise doing is figuring out which players you guys are going to be taking. And the reason is, it's just going to be a lot easier on you, and it'll probably be a little bit more helpful to go ahead and buy the power up right now. So for instance, right now I'm going to get Darrelle Revis. And I do want to show you guys the 91 overalls as well, or just the low overalls, and go through the stats. But I know I want Revis, right? So if we go to Revis, and I believe he has a power up. I believe everyone should have a power up. I could be wrong. Maybe they don't, you know. But if we go to his power up, it goes for about 210,000 right now. There's only 4 of them in the actual auction house. Now, the thing is, obviously, over time, if we go over here, we can see his 93 goes for about 200,000 as well. 152 actually, 152,000, which isn't bad. If you get that for free, all you have to do is buy this power up. So, you know, either way, right now Revis is the only one that is on my Chiefs team. But I advise for everyone to go and figure out which players they want, because, like I said, prices may go up a little bit on these cards. Not the actual cards will probably go down because so many people will be getting NATs. But power-ups might be going up a little bit. I didn't mean to go to that promo, but power-ups might be going up a little bit because if there's only 4 Darrelle Revises and everyone just got a free Darrelle Revis, all of a sudden everyone's going to want to go ahead and get them. And we can see these 91s are 60K, so like I said, doing them for the 3K a card is not really worth it right now. That's just how it is. Reggie Bush, do I have an N18 one? I think I might have bought Reggie Bush. I definitely lost some coins on him. That's okay. Who cares at this point, right? I'm still building my team pretty good. But we can go ahead and just go through different positions. You can see he's about 66,000. And as we go up, these cards are going to get more expensive. So you're definitely going to want to take the highest overall that you can as well. So for instance, if you're going to take someone from the NFL 50, right, the weeks 1 through 7, someone like an Adrian Peterson is going to be better to take than Reggie Bush, only because of the fact that you're saving yourself coins. Obviously, it's all about who you want, which technically they can both play for the Saints theme and Lions theme team. So right there for those two, it's not too big of a difference. But each position is going to be different, But what you're going to want to go ahead and do, like I said, is make sure that you know who the most expensive one is and who's just the best for those. So week 8 through the week 8 through 15, someone like Devin Hester is really fast, but he's not that great of a card, right? He doesn't have great stats, so he probably won't be the best one to go ahead and take. So he's about 229,000. Aaron Rodgers about the same price, but he's obviously, if you're a Packers theme, this could be a huge upgrade to your theme team because not many people are going to use Aaron Rodgers probably except for theme teams, just because people usually like more speed on their quarterbacks. But if you are on that theme, it's going to be super, super helpful. Do we have any 94 running backs? We might be getting a running back this week. That's just something to keep in mind. But you're definitely going to want to take one of the highest overalls, most expensive players, just because, like I said, you are going to get them for free. So right now, I'm going to take Darrelle Revis unless we get like a running back or a Christian Okoye, right? Because Christian Okoye will probably be pretty expensive. But if we get him or if we get a running back, I'll probably go ahead and get that player instead. But at the moment, it looks like I'm going to get Darrelle Revis, which is probably about 200,000. Like I said, it might go up just because, obviously there is going to be people that, if there's only 4 power-ups in the game and everyone just goes and gets that card, that specific card, obviously the price of the power-up may go up because people just want to get as much coins out of it as they can. So if this video does help you out, definitely let me know and what you guys are doing for the NFL 50 promo. Like I said, definitely ask me questions below. Please be specific. That way I can really try to help you to the best of my ability. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.